Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the circus. My name, of course, is Nareve, and today I got a special little video for you here. A lot of you guys like to know how to get special items, special pets, mounts, all that kind of thing. Previously, in a video that was actually pretty well received, I did a video on how to get the Arms Warrior Hidden Artifact skin. You know, this sexy devil. So as a direct result of your guys' fondness of rarity, I decided that I wanted to make a video on the proper way to, or I don't know why I keep saying it like that. I decided I want to make a video on how to get the Fury weapons, the Dragon Slayer weapons. This is much more involved than getting the Arms Warrior weapons, just because unlike the Arms Warrior weapons, the Fury Warrior Hidden Artifact weapons actually require a little bit of work. So in order to get this weapon, you have to become exalted with two different factions. Dreamweavers and Valajar. Valyar. I don't know, but I digress. First item I'm going to mention is going to be the Skull of Nathon. So the Skull of Nathon is obtained by killing the world boss, Nathon. Nathog is, of course, the world boss that spawns over in Stormheim. He's currently up right now. And in order to get this item to actually drop for you, you have to be exalted with the Valajar. If you're not exalted, the item will not drop. However, something that I do find rather interesting is if you see right here, I just got this, obviously. And it says, you may trade this item with other players that were also eligible to loot this item for the next 2 hours is what it normally is, but I'm down to 58 minutes because, you know, I'm slow at making things. But yeah, I thought that was kind of interesting because I assume if they're eligible, it'll just drop 100% chance. This is the first week I've killed Nithog while I've been exalted with the Valajar. This is actually the first time that I've killed him ever. So this is uncharted territory for me. I don't personally know. The next item that you will be obtaining is from being exalted with the Dreamweavers and having the world boss Sharthos. Picture. If you kill Sharthos, or however you pronounce that dragon's name, you will get the second piece that you need, which is going to be, of course, the Skull of Sharthos, right? I feel like at this point you guys are understanding the theme of collecting skulls. So let's throw in the ringer the haft of the God King. What is that? You may be wondering. Basically, once you're exalted with Valajar, which by this point I'm sure almost everyone's exalted with them, but once you are exalted with the Valajar, you can go into Halls of Valor, kill the second last boss, God King Skovald. I'm not sure that it has to be on anything but normal. I have not been in there in a long time, so I'll go in there in just a little bit after today. So again, exalted with Dreamweavers, exalted with Valajar, kill 2 world bosses, kill the second to last boss in Halls of Valor. Oh, and you have to have artifact knowledge over 5. That is a requirement. But that's also, realistically, that's a requirement for, I believe, every hidden skin is having an artifact knowledge over 5. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. I do also want to make a quick caveat, a quick side note, a quick addition to the video. You'll notice my Arms Warrior weapon right here, the Arcanite Blade Breaker. I showed how to get this in a previous video that I'll link to in the description. This is the base look. And if you notice, after killing 1,000 enemy players using this weapon, you get a slightly darker look. After completing 200 world quests, you get a green appearance. And after completing 100 dungeons, you get this cool, kind of golden, bronzy looking appearance. Now, the reason why I'm mentioning this is just because I want everybody to be aware. Now, if you are trying to get the different appearances for this, you have to be using the artifact skin. It can't be transmogged. I was using a transmogged weapon previously, and it was not counting. Also, on a side note, I feel obligated to let you guys know, I personally don't know how to check to see how far progress is going on these. The only reason why I know that it wasn't counting is because I was PvPing without this, and I got an achievement for killing X amount of players that I would know that I was over 1,000 away from, and yet somehow I didn't get the achievement, so I thought something was up. I put this on, and like a week later I got that. So be aware that if you do not have your artifact weapon skin on, it does not count. You have to be using it. But yeah, that's pretty much all I wanted to go over today, guys, was how to get the Fury Warrior weapon, and also this little, if you want other skin color variations, make sure you're equipping it. Hope you guys liked the video. If you did, go ahead and give me that like down below. It really does help me out. Let me know what you guys would like to see next. Like, whatever it is you want to see, I'll try to make it happen. And as always, guys, I love you guys, and stay safe, be awesome, finger guns. Pow.